大学野球ワールドベースボールクラシック。野球は私たちの共通の言葉です。
Hey everybody, it's Mlb. Welcome to the show. Live from beautiful Oriole Park, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Baltimore Orioles. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The headline today, the hitting streak he's been on.
Yeah, an impressive streak. Can he keep it going in this one? Feels like there isn't a pitch he can't hit right now. Looking forward to seeing how they deal with him.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And our pitcher in this game, Dean Kramer. How about a scouting report on him? Ready to go now? Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate.
Number 51, Jung-Hoo Lee.
On the ground. Dives and he can't hang on. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And he's on at first. Devers now. Big game last night. He went 4 for 5. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to second. On a bounce. Safe. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Man at second. Check swing. He went. That is strike 2. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Lee around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And it's 1-0. Willie Adames stands in. Nice grab. The feed for 1. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Base is empty after the double play. Here's Matt Chapman. And there's a base hit to left. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time. Good balanced approach.
Runner on the go. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Quick move to first, and he dives back in safely. Runner goes again. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now the tag at third, and they got him. That ends the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. And on the hill today, Adrian Hauser. Going to be hard to top his last start singing. Jackson Holiday getting ready to hit.
Jackson Holiday.
Yep.
Holiday went off for 2 homers in his last game. There's a swing and a miss.
Middle outside.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now Gunnar Henderson, homered last night, added another hit as well.
Hi.
Henderson with another scorching run of play lately.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Slayer. Middle outside.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, first baseman.
2 down, base is empty. Pete Alonso, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Drive.
Alonso with some impressive production lately.
Middle inside.
2.
Overhand curve. Low outside.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. On now to the top half of inning number 2. And digging in for San Francisco, Luis Arias. Tap to first, Alonso. He'll do it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out. So digging in, Casey Schmidt. He swings and fouls one off. Schmidt launched a homer in his most recent game. Line and a base hit into right. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball.
Runner on the go. Up the middle. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Patrick Bailey digs in now.
Patrick Bailey.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
2 on, 1 out.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw into third. And he's out easily. He's in there.
Up next for the Giants, right fielder.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Jung-Hoo Lee will hit next.
He's picked up right where he left off, Boog. Red hot.
Line drive, base hit. Bailey around third. The run comes in from second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the second. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. This one in the air. And there's one down. Jeremiah Jackson, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there, and it's 0-1. Jackson starting as the designated hitter. Made his big league debut in 2025, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. Takes it in for the out. And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser.
No, inside.
Sinker. Low outside.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that. New inning getting started, and digging in for San Francisco, Rafael Devers.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. But no advance. That's ball one. Devers aboard here at first with nobody out. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 1-0. That one fouled hard the other way. Ball to strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
And a ball and 2 strikes. That one missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
2-2 on the way. Out towards right center field. Can't get there. 1 run will score. Adames coming home. Throw cut off to third. Pulls into third safely as 2 runs score on the play.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Put a really nice.
Cade Povich will take over here. This is his 3rd time out this year. And now Bader up to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. Fouled off. He was late. Right side, hard hit. Toss to Alonso. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Luis Ariz stands in. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That smash towards center. Cowser has a beat on it. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. 2 outs. Base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Casey Schmidt. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Late on that fastball. And that one clips the corner. Schmidt wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. So they'll lose their first challenge. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive, base hit right field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. Kind of got it off the end of the bat, but he gets that knock because he was willing to go with the pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Step off, throw to first. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off.
Low inside.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Slings to first. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out. Here's Adley Rutschman. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone. He sends one out the opposite way. His first homer of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 6-1.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
D-Ride.
Sinker. Middle inside.
0-1. Foul ball there.
Slider. Low outside.
0-2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
Sinker. Low outside.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Bader on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Bryce Eldridge. Swings through that. Late on that fastball. And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now it's going to be Patrick Bailey. Throw to second, on a bounce, safe. Line drive, base hit. Eldridge around third, fires it to the plate. He'll score. It's 7-1.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now here is Jung-Hoo Lee. The 0-1. Base hit, left center field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Here's Rafael Devers.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The 1-0. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Throws to Henderson. The tag. Got him. Triple play. Wow. Back here in Baltimore. Bottom of the 4th.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that pitcher work to get you out. You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The polar bear, as he was dubbed by his former teammate Todd Frazier. Over to first, and he's safe. He's 0 for 1.
Overhand curve. Low middle.
Snaps it down to second.
Four-seam fastball. High outside. Slider. Middle outside.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Low outside.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. 1 out, man at first. So next to hit for Baltimore, Taylor Ward. 0 for 1 so far. Hauser checks over to first, and he's back.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Hey.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Gets down, base hit. The throw in. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Jackson can't hold up, and that's a strike.
Ball.
Sinker. Low inside.
Fought off foul.
Slider. Middle outside.
2 on, 1 out. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Low inside.
Struck him out looking.
Up next for the Orioles.
And now the center fielder, Colton Cowser.
Hauser.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge.
Circle change. Low outside.
2 on, 2 outs. And a foul ball.
Middle outside.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 5th, and digging in for San Francisco, Willie Adames. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there and gone. 3rd home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 8-1.
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Up next.
Man at first. Now here is Harrison Bader. Step off throw to first. Oh, and they got him leaning. He's out. Bader, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Liner snagged at first. Digging in, Luis Arias. On the ground right side. Toss to Alonso, and that is the inning. Back now at Oriole Park, and into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg.
Jordan Westburg.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Sinker. Low inside.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So up next, Adley Rutschman.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
High fly ball down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. On the inside corner for a strike. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. 2 down, bases empty. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And that drops in for a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Top of the 6th inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. Hit on the ground to short. Henderson. And he beats it. He's safe.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one.
So man aboard. And up next for San Francisco, Bryce. Here goes the runner. In the air, left field. Makes the grab. Patrick Bailey, the next to hit.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
To first, and he breaks for second. Now they've got him in a rundown. They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out. First pitch swinging.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Bailey not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge, and it's going to stay a strike. So that removes their last challenge. 2 down, nobody on. That's a hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. This guy's been a walking highlight reel, Boo.
That one is absolutely belted. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Back-to-back base hits. High fastball.
Dietrich ends. Gets the call from the pen.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere.
And that is that. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. This one in the air, center field. Bader takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 2. In the air, left field. Eldridge racing over to make the catch. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Low outside.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Low inside.
Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then, and I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Train.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Missed inside with the curve. On the ground to third. Westberg. Throw to first in time. So here's Bader now. And there's a foul ball. One away with a runner at third here in the top half of inning number 7. Nasty pitch right there. And the count is 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a pop-up. That's out number 2. Next will be the Giants DH, Luis Arias. 0 for 3 in this one. Late swing, foul to the left.
Ball. Ball.
Runner at third, 2 away. On the ground to short. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 7th. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And that's a little bit high.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
That's off the mark. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Sinker. Low inside.
And now it's 3-2. What a stop. To first. And they get the out. So now here's the DH, Jeremiah Jackson. Liner snagged at first. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Colton Cowser.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Keegan Aiken. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Casey Schmidt now at the plate. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Ball.
Aiken in his 6th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Hard hit right side. Fires to first in time. Bryce Eldridge, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Ball one there. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. The switch hitter batting right. And there's a ball. Tap foul at the plate. Two down, nobody on. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Breaking ball misses up and in. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Toss to Alonso. Giants go in order. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the 8th. Jordan Westburg getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot, his second of the year, and they cut into the deficit. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Hard one.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Down, ball.
And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Yep.
Sinker. Low middle. Sinker. Low inside.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Low outside.
This to third. Chapman slings to first in time. So back to the top of the order. And next for the Orioles, Jackson Holliday.
Ha!
Sinker. Low outside.
That clips the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Circle change. Low middle.
And
Ball
ball
one.
1.
Sinker. Low middle.
Good job to fight that one off.
Sinker. Low outside.
That's
No.
inside.
Sinker.
And that's ball 2.
Outside.
This one popped up. Devers under it. And that's the third out. Orioles close the gap on the homer. It's now 8-2. All set to start the ninth in this one. And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee.
An incredible string of performances he's put together, Boog. Hitting streak keeps on going, and honestly, I don't even know why they keep pitching to him.
And there's one away. Now it's Devers at the plate. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is off the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Next to hit, Willie Adames. Hard hit left side. Tags the runner for one, and no throw. He's into first easily. Coming on for the Orioles, Yennier Cano.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but
runner takes off, and this one looks like trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's 9-2. O'Neill whips it back in. That holds the runner at second base. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Swing and a ball line to center. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Back now at Oriole Park. Bottom of the ninth. Gunnar Henderson digs in now.
No.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Taps softly to the right side. Throws to first in time. Here's Pete Alonso. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3.
No.
Sinker. Low middle.
And a big swing and a miss.
Low middle.
Slice down the right side. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. And they'll do it again.
Middle inside.
Got him swinging for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And first offering is fouled off.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
They're down to their final strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Stays alive.
Low inside.
2 down, nobody on. Got him, and that's the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm